Right. Okay. Hi. I can hear Bobby doing, just saying. All right. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. Another amazing Tuesday. We are super excited about this one because I didn't realize, I just assumed everybody knows stuff, And so when I start talking to people and they're like, what's ad copy? I'm like, oh, I need to talk about that, right? Because I'm like, okay, where's your ad copy? What's ad copy? It was like, oh, okay, here we go. And the thing is like, you don't know until you know, right? So we are going to know it today, and we're going to know how to do it super easy. So I'm actually going to be working on a video that I just got done. So I'm going to actually be working and teaching at the same time, which is killing two birds with one stone. So super excited about that. So we are going to hop right in and get started with this lovely training, sharing screen. And I'm just going to kind of go through, once I get a video, this is what happens. So, and I literally just got it like 5 minutes ago. So nothing like the present. So anyway, I already started uploading it into YouTube. Obviously, I definitely want to change the title, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Big View because that's where I do my videos. So I do it in Big View. And so the main thing is you want to get your script. So wherever you have your script is where you want to go. And you're going to copy this just like this. And we are going to let Christine in. And then we're going to go over to ChatGPT. And I'm going to say, write a Facebook. You guys might want to write this down. I did not have time to do a PDF. So write a Facebook description. You might want to spell right. Description for this video with emojis. I like emojis. Okay, sometimes it puts too many emojis in, but whatever. Emojis. And then I'm just gonna I'm gonna paste my video script into there. And so please know that my video script already says who I am and where I am, right? Because you definitely want that if you're doing something about your area. Or if it's just like a buyer tips or a seller tips, make sure that you're saying your name in the video and where you're from, or you know what I mean, so that can be incorporated. If it's not in your video, make sure you put it in here so that it can be relevant. So, and then I'm just going to send the message here. Admit Crystal. And this is your Facebook description. Cool, right? So this is ChatGPT 4. I pay $20 a month for it. I 100% feel like all of you guys should do that, because the thing is that, let's say I want to go in and say, ChatGPT, write me a video script of the 5 best neighborhoods in Las Vegas. It's going to give me old news. It's going to give me older neighborhoods that are still good, but there's newer ones, right? So you want to make sure that you're getting the most up-to-date information when you ask ChatGPT stuff. So we already have a question. Sherry Berry, good morning.
Well, that was my question, because I don't have the 4 version. I only use the other one, so I didn't know what.
Yeah, so it's older. Yeah, so it's older. So if you say, the best restaurants, guess what? It's not going to include the newer restaurants. If you say, you know what I mean? So it writes smarter. It takes a little bit longer to create, I mean, that didn't take too long, right? But it is, it's definitely worth it. I feel like best $20 ever spent. So anyway, so here's the description. And then right down here, you can see this copy. It's like a little clipboard. You're just going to click on copy. right? So then you're going to go over to your, this is street text. So let's say you're putting it on your Facebook page. This is where I go to put it on my Facebook page. And then I just click Control V, right? So it's going to give me all the Facebook. Make sure you take things out like that, because sometimes it'll put some weird thing at the top. But anyway, it kind of has everything right in there, and it spells my name right because I wrote the video script. Cool. So anyway, and then you can do here like luxury, or wait, we want to do Las Vegas luxury market update. So this is a little different than my normal market updates because I really wanted to talk to my audience. You guys know I'm trying to reach luxury. I'm trying to do the things. So you really have to know your audience and then talk directly to them. So it was a little bit more work than just running an RPR report, but I think it'll be worth it. So super excited about that. That's where your ad copy goes. That's where your title goes, and see where my title is right here. And you can also put a couple of emojis in there if you want. You can click from any of these thumbnails, or you can upload your own. I do not have mine done yet because I literally just got the video back 5 minutes ago. So, but that's where I would go to do that. And then I'd click next and I would send it, right? So then, Lynette, you have a question?
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, do you use the AI PRM extension tool?
The AIPRM?
Extension tool.
No.
Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the RPR?
No,
it's okay. Talk to me.
Okay, so there's a free extension. I learned this in another course that I took for ChatGPT, and I don't want to take up your time, and I can save it for the end. I just don't know if I'll be here, to be honest. But anyways, basically it's a free Google extension, and it will literally, like, you can train ChatGPT to sound like your brand. I shared this with my skin in the game people. But you can train it to sound like your brand, and like say, hey, and AIPRM like has different tools within that platform, like to create your client avatar, for example, and you say, like, you give it all the details, and then it will literally spit out like everything about your client avatar, from their favorite things to the places that they would hang out, like everything.
Oh, that's cool. That's
and
awesome.
Then, yeah, and then they have like I think there's like 8 when you go to the homepage when you're using AIPRM on ChatGPT, and you do have to have Forward, you have to have the paid version. Like it has, if you're trying to write a book, it has a category for that, has categories specifically for YouTube SEO. There's like,
awesome. Maybe we'll have to do another Tech Tuesday on it.
Yeah, for sure. So just FYI, just go and go and download the extension, and then just play with it. It's cool. AIPRM. P as in Paul, RM. And I put it, yep, perfect. Just get the free extension and play with it. And it's so incredible what it can do. And then you literally can train it to be your brand. It takes about 30 minutes to set it up, to talk your brand, like to speak your brand. So much so that, like, if you just keep that thread, then you keep going to that same thread, and it remembers your brand voice. Sometimes you have to retrain it a little bit, but what I'm learning is that, like, you can literally create 180 pieces of content or more by training it in your brand voice, and then
yeah, that's a whole new thing. I know, and I actually did it. I actually did it with Phil Stringer, and you actually go in and you just start saying things, and it trains them on your business. So yeah, we're not training ChatGPT today. I just want to help people do ad copy, but that is amazing, and I can't wait.
But AIPRM will help with ad copy. That's the only reason I brought it up. But yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't like what it spits out, you can always change it. Like, let's look, this is what Stacy McVeigh, she's funny, right? And so all of her stuff she sends out is super funny. And she does, let's see here.
And Wendy, real quick, what I'll do is, I have, because this girl basically, and I'm sure Phil says this too, you're basically training it like you're talking to a 5-year-old. You're like, nope, that's not the answer I was looking for. This is what I meant. And also always make sure that you're telling it, like assigning it an avatar. And I have a list of like 200 plus prompts to make it avatar related, so that when you are writing the ad copy, it knows what role they're playing. So I'll send it to you and you can post it wherever you want.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. I always like new things. Okay, so anyway, but like say this is a little too serious for you and you want to change it up, you can say rewrite it with a slightly irrelevant tone, and it turns it into something much funnier. So, but we're talking about luxury, so I want to keep it the way it is right now. But then let's say you want to do your YouTube description. You don't want it to be the same as your Facebook description. You're just going to say rewrite this for a YouTube description optimized for Google SEO, and then enter. And so now it's going to give you what you're going to need to say inside YouTube. So it's going to be a little different than Facebook, right? Because they're different platforms. So anyway, it's going to write that. And then if you don't know what Google SEO is, it's like when people are searching for your area, they want to, you want them coming to your stuff, right? And so Google is connected to YouTube. That's why you want to say that. That's why it's going to help them get to you and see your stuff. So anyway, so that's how you can do it for that. Bonnie, you have a question, and Lynette, are you good? Bonnie is gone. Sherry, you have a question?
Yeah, I just had a question. When you do the same thing up above for Facebook, do you include the SEO optimization for that also?
I don't, because it's not, I mean, I guess you could, but I don't know if it will work. I know that Google is connected to YouTube. That's why I make sure that I do it on YouTube. Facebook is, number one, I'm paying for those ads that are going out. So it's going to connect with the people that I'm targeting. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So already, but anyway, Bonnie, you have a question?
Yes, I noticed that on your thing, do you not do your green screen, or you just do it in your office, your market update videos? Or do you do the green screen and send it for update?
I do both. So sometimes I just do it with my background, which makes it look a little more real. So when you just B-roll in front of you, it makes it look a little real. If you do a green screen, sometimes it looks a little fakey, but I do both. I do both.
Okay.
When I joined Krista's team, they're all about green screen, and this is what you could do. And then I joined Agent Launch, which was my YouTube coach, and he said to just get a nice simple background, even though mine is the exact opposite of simple. But you know what I mean? And then they B-roll in front of you. So with the mixture, I have a mixture on my channel, and you'll be able to see that. But this is kind of what this one looks like, if you want to see it.
Curious to know how the Las Vegas
Can you
and
guys hear that?
luxury market looks like? In this video, we are going to do a deep dive into what homes and high-rises over $1 million look like right now in our current real estate market. Hi, I'm Wendy Goff, a real estate boss with eXp Luxury, bringing you the latest insights from the Las Vegas and Henderson luxury housing market. Let's dive into the current state of our luxury single-family homes. As of now, there are 576 active homes in this elite category priced over $1 million. The market peaks with a home price at a staggering 34 million. These homes have been captivating buyers for an average of 106 days on the market with an average.
So that's using it with B-roll. And
Okay.
then you know the
I
green method.
So you just started off with where your office is, and then they add their stuff in behind it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Yeah, so there's a couple different ways to do video, and it's just like I said, I mix it up so that we have different stuff. So
Okay.
okay, so we did the ad copy for Facebook, and then we also did it for YouTube. And you know, I don't know if LinkedIn has different stuff, but I always say, okay, now do it for a LinkedIn description. So then I copy it for LinkedIn, right? And then I do a okay, now do it for my Google My Business page, you know, and then I make sure that, you know, it's shorter, because Google My Business, you can't have as many words as YouTube. Anyway, and then when I do an update with that, that's what I put in there. Jackie, you have a question?
Yes, ma'am. On the video you just showed us, you showed homes next to a map. Is that from your website, and is that Lofty?
No, that is my my luxury website. So this is my luxury website. So basically what I did was I just went to home search, right? And then I made my screen a little smaller
Who do you host your website with?
right there. This is through Luxury Presence.
Okay.
So if anybody's interested in having a luxury website through Luxury Presence, please reach out to me. I would love to give you my affiliate link. So anyway, so what I did was I just recorded this through BombBomb screen record, right? And then I just scrolled and then went to the next one, scrolled, went to the next one, and then I cropped it all so that you don't see all this other stuff, right? Because I made it smaller, because when it's big like this, it didn't have very far to scroll. So I made it smaller, so it was only 2 lines, you know, so it would be a little bit longer. Anyway, but, and then I sent it to the editor, because I want to make sure that, you know, you're not seeing California, you're seeing Las Vegas. That's important. So always have something like this to your editor when you're doing a market update. That way it's relevant to your area. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So anyway, then we're going to hop back into ChatGPT and copy this, go to here, paste it, and then I'm going to get rid of all this. Okay, so I guess that would be the title. I think this is what the title is, but that's a really long title. So I'm going to have to do some investigating. I don't really want that the title. Anyway, so, but you're going to pop it in there, but remember to take this out. Like there's always going to be something at the bottom of your YouTube description. You don't want that. You don't want people to see that that's the, you know, prompt that you sent ChatGPT, because you will look retarded. So I didn't just say that. Anyway, don't have that in there. Oh my gosh. So in trouble today all the time. Okay, so and then they will have when I do my YouTube, always make sure that you have something to where they can contact you. So I'm going to go to one of my other videos right here. Let's go to this one and then more, and here is what I have at the end of all my videos. And it's a contact, you know, so you're gonna, I don't know why it puts hashtags right there. It's so silly. Anyway, you're gonna have it like right there. For a free Living in Las Vegas guide, there's my link. Book an intro call with me, which is funny. We just got a lead from that the other day, and Joanne's like, where is this one coming from? I'm like, it's coming from YouTube. Like they book on your calendar. So if you don't have Calendly, or you can book me or whatever, get one. Because some people like to do that. They're relocating here from another place and they want to face to face, right? And that's how you do that. Text or call me, email me, view all luxury homes for sale in the Henderson and Las Vegas area right here. And you want to make sure that your links are links, not just the www. You'll have to have the HTTPs on it. Otherwise, it won't link up in YouTube. They won't be able to just click on it and go. So that's why it looks like this. It doesn't look great, but that's why it does, because then they can just click on it to get there. And then same thing here. I'm going to upload a custom thumbnail, and we are not going to go through everything that I do on YouTube, but that's where you get that. You're going to update this, and there you go. So for the next one, we're going to go here and we're going to say rewrite for an email. And then basically it's going to give you something to say in your email. You're going to copy it, and then you're going to post the video right in the middle of the email. You know, because you want some verbiage at the top and you want verbiage at the bottom when you email a video out. Otherwise, sometimes the video collapses and they don't even see it. So know that when you're sending the video out, that you have a little bit before and a little bit after. So I would like probably put this top portion right above the video, pop the video in, and then where it says, here's what you'll discover. And then that can be the rest of the email. Okay. So again, don't copy this part. This is just telling them. Anyway, so then you could do that. Then you could say rewrite for a blog on my luxury website. And then it's going to write a blog post about my video. Everybody should have a blog. And then how cool is that, right? So then you just take that, put that in there, and then pop the video in your blog, or a picture of the video at least, and then a link to it. So anyway, blogs are a little bit longer. Does anybody have any questions about that? Can you embed?
I have a question. Oh, oops, sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine.
So when you can, there's like a place where I can insert like a YouTube video in my CRM where I'm doing emails. So is that going to be sufficient, or is it like really necessary to do this bomb thing? Because there's a spot for bomb.
So some of mine are BombBomb, some of them are YouTube. I love putting YouTube videos inside my emails because number one, it's going to get more views on my YouTube video. Number two, it's going to get more subscribers. If they like it, they're going to subscribe so they could see more of it. Absolutely, 100%. And I used to be a firm believer in only do BombBomb because I don't want to take people to YouTube, because when they watch your video, guess what? They're going to watch another market update from another realtor. And I'm over that. I'm
like into watching yours, kind of like what you were talking about doing, inserting. So you kind of queue them up for, hopefully they just keep watching yours is the idea too, right?
Right. Yeah. Cause when they get to mine, I believe that I have mine in a playlist called Market Updates, or I have a playlist called Seller Tips. I have a playlist called Buyer Tips. So whatever one they're looking at, we do an end screen, right? So that they can watch the next video. So hopefully we get them that far, right? It's all about trying to keep them on the video. So we have a card in the middle of the video, you know, that says like market updates or Las Vegas market updates. So they can click there and see more. And if it's a seller tip video, then we have seller tips. And then the end screen is another video that they could watch that you did. So yeah, you try to keep them on your channel as much as possible. But the thing is if they like you and they like what you're giving and they like the value and they like, you know, your personality, they're gonna subscribe. They're gonna subscribe. That's how you're gonna get people. If they don't like you, they will move on to the next person, which is fine because it's all about attracting your tribe, right? And attracting people that you want to work with. So
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome, Evangelia. Good morning.
Morning. The question was kind of answered. So you just copy the link from your YouTube and you put it in there in the email or the blog
Yeah, so the
for the
link,
video?
so there's a lot of different CRMs. So sometimes you'll have a video link and it'll pop in because you don't want to just have the link. You want to see your video, right? So you want to see, you want to embed your video into your email. So sometimes it'll have a link like here. I'll show you. So if I go here and share, copy link, and then I go to Follow Up Boss.
You know, we can't see your screen.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for telling me. Usually that's like 10 minutes later. You guys are all so nice. Okay, so I copied my YouTube link to the video. I am now in Follow Up Boss, logging in. I don't know why I was logged out. Anyway, let's say we have email templates for each of our properties. So if you do like Karen Avenue, so when I go here and I type in, hi, first name, thanks for checking out our sweet listing. Here's a journal video. I promised you to get a closer look. So this right here was me going here and clicking on this. So you could do a BombBomb or you could do a YouTube. And you just click it into there and insert your video. And that's what I'm talking about. So you want the thumbnail to show on those.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we're gonna make that back to good so that I didn't mess it up. Anyway, all right, cool. But yeah, so there's that. And then as far as KV Core goes, let's look because I'm not sure. For you KV Core users, do you see a YouTube link to upload? So like if I go to write an email. Yeah, I do most of our emails and stuff through Follow Up Boss, but KV Core has some pretty cool tools, so I use it for other things. Let's see here. If I go here and I click on send email and see there's a link.
You have to go into advanced.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, okay. So you're just going to do your text.
okay.
You're going to do your text and then you're going to click in your video and that's how you're going to get to your thing. Hold on. So then you click on here, then you go here and that's going to get you your thing. Thank you. I knew
Thank
that.
you.
I knew that. I couldn't remember. Okay, cool. Anyway, so you can create your email templates just like this. Perfect. All right, Lynn, good morning.
Good morning. So a quick little tip is if you upload your YouTube videos into your YouTube channel as unlisted, and then you grab that embed link and you can put it in your website, YouTube will not suggest the next video of a different realtor. But you have to upload it twice. Once as unlisted, once as listed.
Yeah, so sometimes I do that too, because like I don't want all of my seller, or like I have a lot of emails that go out like, congratulations on your accepted offer. Here's what's next. You don't necessarily want that on YouTube for the public to see. And you don't want to make it private. Otherwise, no one will be able to see it. It's called unlisted. And then you can do the same thing. You can build your email templates, pop that link in. and then use that if you don't have BombBomb. I use BombBomb for several hundred other things because they have the amazing templates that you can use. They have forms. They have so much that I utilize, and so I love them. And I've been using them for years. But yeah, if you don't have it, definitely that's a good option. Thank you, Lynn.
Okay, and then the top right, I saw remix ad copy.
Mhm.
And you type remix ad copy. What is
Yeah.
that for you? Does it make it a short?
Yeah, no, it just remixes the copy. So like if you don't, like say you bring your YouTube over and paste it in there, but you want to remix it, mix it up, it'll
Uh-huh.
mix it up for you. So it'll just change it. So if I go share screen.
So it's rewriting the script?
Yeah, it's rewriting it into a different way. So so where were we? We were in street text, right? So if I click on remix ad copy,
Right.
it's just going to remix it up so that, you know, like maybe you want to do a different Facebook ads and like split test those to see which one works better. Like you could definitely do that. But yeah, it's thinking. It's like, wow.
So it's their own AI. They might be assuming that you've written your own. Now they want you to try their AI.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though, because so StreetText has a lot of regular templates that you can just plug and play. So it's nice to remix those so it doesn't sound like everybody else's that are running ads. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So this was a lot of ad copy to remix though, so I can't imagine it's going to be fast. But we'll see what it comes up with.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, let's see here. Stop sharing. I use Dub, basically the same thing as BombBomb. Okay, yep. Anything like that works. Okay, if you've never filled out my BombBomb form, the link is in the chat. That's to get the replays of these, just in case you want the replay. But if you already filled it out, don't bother. Sherry, you use Brock too. I know, he is amazing. So I should share that, but then what if he gets so busy he can't do mine overnight? Like he literally did mine overnight.
It's already popped into the chat, so.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
I know, we should reveal
I
our
gave it
sources.
away, sorry.
Oh my God, that's so funny. So yes, we some of us use Brock Covington. He's really good with editing. He charges $25 for the first minute and $5 every additional minute. If it's like a YouTube long form video, it's $15 a minute. He does not do thumbnails, but he does a really good job. So whether you're green screening it or B-rolling it, he does both. So you can just send it to him and he'll, you know, work his magic. So, and he's really quick turnaround.
I sent him 8 this morning and he said he's gonna have it back by tomorrow evening.
Oh, I know.
That's
Yesterday I
crazy.
put it in mine and I'm like, I'm doing a Tech Tuesday. Is there any way to get this back by 8 a.m. so I can actually work and teach at the same time? And he's like, no problem. So
Until he gets 100 requests now.
I know. We just killed that overnight method, but anyway, it's worth the wait, So I remember I sent him over 12 luxury videos and he still had them done like most of them next day, and then he had like 3 left over for the next day, but that's insane. So do you request for hashtags? They automatically generate, so you can use your own hashtag, Suma. But it looks they automatically put a couple in there. So as far as YouTube hashtags, I use TubeBuddy. Joanne can pop that in there. TubeBuddy is my very best friend. It helps me with SEO. It helps me with titles. It helps me with tags, because you can have a lot of tags, which are driving people to your channel. And they know, like, just based on your description, like what they should be, you know, what you should be doing. It should be Las Vegas market report. It should be, real estate market report, Las Vegas Raiders, like whatever is going to bring them is where ChatGPT is going to, or I mean, TubeBuddy is going to help you.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you.
all right, Lynn, do you have another question or you good? Darvita, good morning.
Good morning. So you just, was it, let me unmute. Hold up.
You're unmuted. I can hear you.
Okay, so is that, Brock, you're saying is the person who does your editing?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, Angel, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, Wendy, you just said that you send Brock your luxury videos. Are these listing videos or what kind of videos are they?
So I am trying to target, or not trying. We don't try. We do.
Nope.
I'm
That's right.
targeting the luxury audience. So I basically went into ChatGPT and I said, you know, give me video ideas about luxury home seller pain points. Right. So then I took each pain point and I made a video about it.
Got it. Thank you.
So that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's kind of a whole nother look for me. Kind of looks like I'm growing up. I don't know, but it's fun. So that's why I decided to do a luxury market update, because like if I was to do a regular RPR for Las Vegas, our average price point is $450. You know, I'm not talking to them anymore.
Yes.
You know, they don't care. They don't care about us in a $450.
Are these videos on your YouTube page? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So you can go right to YouTube. I have different playlists. So if you look here, I created where is YouTube? Right here. So if you go to my channel, please subscribe. And then make sure you like and comment to help me out. Okay, so right here, multiple playlists. So I have all my drone video tours. So if you don't have playlists, definitely build them. It makes navigating your channel super easy. But right here is Las Vegas luxury. So these are all the luxury videos that we have so far. And I mix them up a little bit. So some of them were like Kristen Mayshore videos, you know, that I thought were kind of luxury too. And then some of the ChatGPTs. I had someone make this one. But yeah, I'm just trying to mix it up and give value, but I have those there. And then I have market updates all in a playlist, community videos all in a playlist, buyer tips in a playlist, seller tips, and EXP. So does that help?
Absolutely. And you've given me a ton of ideas. So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. So when you go here to customize channel, I know this is not a YouTube class, but when you customize your channel, you can actually go in, see how I have featured sections. So the top is videos. So basically these are just new videos that I uploaded, right? This is multiple playlists, and then my shorts are all down below. So, and then you can pick a video for people that haven't subscribed to your channel yet. And then you can pick a video for people that already subscribed to your channel. So you can do all that from the first page on your layout. Your branding, of course, is your picture and your banner. And then your basic information is right here. But know where you see links, you can add in your calendar link. You could add in your, you know, start home shopping now, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. So you can, you know, add in even more social channels there. That way people can really get to know you. So anyway, Darvita, are you good? Okay. All right. Just checking. I didn't know if you had another question. So, all right. Does this help? Does this help? Like everybody like create, you know, ad copy? Because that's the thing is like, you can go in and say a couple things about your video, but you know, sometimes I am not necessarily, if I see long ad copy, I just watch the video. Honestly, I do not read it. But some people are readers.
Wendy Goss is the boss.
I am not a reader. I know it's terrible because I know that everybody puts out a lot of really good content that they've really thought out, and I should probably read it, but I don't have time. So show me the video. I'm gonna watch it in 2 times speed. That is how I roll. So anyway, so hopefully this helps you guys, because I know everybody's kind of stuck on this, thinking. And the thing is once you get stuck on one thing, guess what? Nothing gets posted, right? Does everybody have that problem? Oh my God, look at all those head nods. Yep, nothing gets posted because you don't know to do right here. So you already got the video, it's back from editing, and it's still in your computer or your phone. So get it out there. Get it out there. All right. Miss Jean, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing? I was trying to find out what was that prompt that you gave ChatGPT to give you the list for the luxury homes you requested the video ideas?
Okay, so I basically went in and I just said, write me 10 video ideas on luxury home sellers pain points. And so once you do that, it's gonna give, and it's kind of funny because like it really actually educated me, because as a realtor that's been selling homes for 20 years to first-time home buyers, maybe just little move ups, move downs, you know what I mean? It's totally different. Their pain points are about privacy, right? They want privacy, they want discretion, and they don't want to deal with anything. So some of my seller tips videos are, here's how to get your home ready for a home inspection. Do you think a luxury seller wants to go and switch out electrical plates? So my videos are not talking to them. So I had to kind of spin it. And it's kind of crazy what their pain points are compared to what I've been normally selling. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm learning and growing. Sherry, good morning.
Hey, this is just another ask from a previous YouTube class. I think the one that Haley was talking about. I'm a new agent, so I'm just starting out. And when I set up my YouTube channel, it's under I'm with Keller Williams, so it's under my Keller Williams email. So I believe she suggested not doing that.
Not doing that. Yeah, you need to tie it to your Google.
Right. So you tie it, well, it's but through them. It's tied to Google, but through them. So I need to change, before I get too into this, I need to change my email. And do I need to set up a whole new YouTube channel then, or can I just go in and change the email?
Yeah, you just cancel this one, create a new one, make sure it's tied to you. That's it.
Yeah.
I've had so many agents come over here to EXP and they can't take their YouTube because their old brokerage owns it. Right.
Okay.
And they can't even cancel it because the old brokerage owns it. So it's been a huge frustration. So definitely make sure you own it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. I just wanted
especially if you haven't even, built it up yet.
Yeah.
Right now it's not painful.
Yeah, I know.
Once you do that and build it, that's the hard part.
All right. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. John and Claire, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. It's great, great episode here.
Yeah, thanks, Wendy.
And you're all dressed up to kill. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I know. I got videos in Las Vegas later today. So
I like how your hair matches.
Okay,
I know.
So
and your nails.
What I did with our AI ChatGPT is I created a standing prompt, and it goes something like, please create a video or a script for, and then I basically give them my version of the script, and then I say, and present it as a table with a script, a thumbnail, and recommendations for colors. And give me 10 of those. And then when I get the first 10, I say, please repeat and give me 10 more. And then with a different emotional thing or a different color scheme or something, until I've got too much, it drives Claire crazy. But then I just scan it and look, okay, 2 and 5 look pretty good. And then I'll scrutinize that. And sometimes cannibalize from one to the other. And
Right.
the whole process takes, when I do it, probably about 15 minutes for finished script.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to just make it super simple for people that aren't doing anything with it. So that's the easiest way I can do it, but I'm sure there are 500 other ways to do it. I'm
No,
just
there's 512.
right. But yeah, when I ran into a couple people that like didn't even know what I was talking about when I talked about ad copy, that's what I was like, oh, we need to do this. But yeah, I literally put my video script in there because number one, it's talking how I want to talk, like, because that's how I originally did the video, right? It's in my voice and it says who I am and it says where I do business. So that all really helps to making good ad copy because it's already in there and you're just pasting it in there and then it's regenerating it for all the different platforms. Maria, and guess what? I got your name right.
I love how you're having a little spin of humor and stuff. So good morning, everyone. I'm kind of relatively new in this. Ad copy is basically when you put your video, so the ChatGPT captures your vibe, captures what you are, and makes it sound more like you. Yes?
Right. So your video script is already done. So when I started this, I don't know when you hopped on, but I took my video script from my video and I said, write a Facebook description with emojis using this video script. And then I paste the video script in and that's what gets me all of the stuff. So
how much of those you can get variables? How many?
Oh, as many as you want. You can keep changing it. You could say, okay, please add in this. Okay, please remove this. Rewrite and remove this, and you can change it as many times as you possibly want. It will keep regenerating. It's kind of genius.
That is so awesome. Okay, so where do I go to get this kind of goodies?
Okay, so you're gonna go to ChatGPT. I guess we should have that, huh? Hold on.
In the chat.
Yeah, let's put that in the chat. So it looks like, and it's on the, it's an app now too, which is kind of cool. So stop share, go to the chat. Everyone in the meeting. There you go. So that's the website that you want to go to. And like I was telling everybody, do the pro version, spend the $20 a month. I know it's more money, but it is 100% worth it. So you'll be getting the best up-to-date, information from them. And then there's a lot of different, kind of like Lynette was talking about, there's a lot of different extensions you can add in there that will like do other things. Yeah. So this is just the tip of ChatGPT. This is not a full-blown ChatGPT class because we could do that for hours, right?
Right. So recently I did a video on settlement statement because a lot of people, when they're going to closing, they really don't know what they're going to see. Sellers, sometimes they're asking, why do I see on my settlement statement a charge? I owe 250,000, but I see 252 and so on. So I did kind of video where it's educational of what charges should I expect, how much money I'm saving as a
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do have a YouTube channel, yes.
Okay, what's your YouTube?
It's Maria. Hold on. Basically, it's my first and last name.
Hold on.
Or if you go to contingency timeframes, my video will pop up.
What's your last name?
You know what? Or Balova, B as a boy, AHLOVA.
Right here?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, so if you go here.
Can you buy or sell a home in Mexico?
Oh, I like that. You're like floating in. Okay, so.
I don't know how to build my channel to get more views. I have the channel, but it doesn't get a lot of people viewing it. I don't know why.
Okay, so right here, this is called GLASP. This is a super cool tool and it's free, GLASP. So if you download the GLASP Chrome extension, look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click on this. And it's gonna automatically write your whole transcript out.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna click on this little AI because I have ChatGPT, and it's gonna bullet point your video, right? So this was your script. Now it's gonna bullet point the video. And then you can go in, you could do this with your own, and you could say, now write a YouTube description optimized for Google SEO. Optimized for Google SEO. And then do this like on all of your videos.
Okay.
So just say now write a YouTube description optimized for Google SEO. And then it's going to write you what you're going to put in your description part. Right?
So you just copy and pasted that into ChatGPT.
Kind of, yes. So I went here to her channel, and then I have Glass. So I just did a transcript. So then, yeah, AI, when you click on that, it automatically copies what you have there, and then it bullet points it. So let's say you really like Linnea's video because she's amazing, right? You can do this with her video. It's going to bullet point it, and then you can recreate a script in your voice, you know, using her bullet points or whatever. But this is like an amazing thing if you have good ideas of someone else, like not in your area. Do not do this with someone in your area. They probably won't like you for it. But yeah, so say it's someone else. But anyway, so now it's going to give you all the things that you need to, even does timestamps for you. Isn't that great? Anyway, so you're just going to click copy, put that in there, and make sure you're updating your useful links. It gives you ideas of what to put for your links, but you definitely want to put your own links in there. Okay.
Okay, if you go to 10996 East Distant Hills Drive, that's a video on a luxury home that I did.
Okay, sorry, say that all again.
10996 East Distant Hills Drive.
Distant?
Yes.
Like that?
Yes.
Which one's yours? This one?
Scroll down a little bit. That's not, no, that's not it. 10996.
Right. But we were just on your channel, so shouldn't it be on your channel?
It should be. That's why I'm saying.
Can you buy a telephone in Maricopa County without losing thousands of dollars on your bottom line?
If I go here, I should be able to see it, right?
Wendy.
Yeah.
I think is it distance? DISTANCE?
It's that one right here, Wendy, right here. That one, the first one.
Right here?
Yes, yes, that one.
Welcome.
Okay, first things first, your title should be the address because people are Googling the address. You want to make sure that that title is in there. Okay. So that's what I learned from Agent Launch. You want to make sure that it's all about the title, and then the thumbnail should always be a front picture of the home, price, area. So if you look at these, and they just said this is the best thing that works, and when I pay someone a lot of freaking money, I listen to them. So so if I go into Canva, this is what they should look like. I knew this was going to turn into a YouTube class, but we can do whatever we want, right? It's Tech Tuesday. So see this right here. This is your, so you put the picture, front of the home, price, area. This is what your property videos should be like. The other videos should absolutely have your face, you know, because your face is your brand, but when you're doing a listing video, it's all about the house, right? And then this price tag right here is going to get you the people that are interested in that price point, right? So if it says 250,000, guess what? The people that don't care about $250,000 homes are not going to be clicking on it and not going to be just watching 3 seconds. So it's actually captivating the audience that you want.
So you put the address in the description, but not on the thumbnail.
Right. Not on the thumbnail, but you definitely want it in the title. You want it in the title because people are Googling that. As soon as it hits the market, they're Googling it, and you want it to be right there in their face. So when they type it in, it's popping up. If you want to do this, copy. Here is the template. That's the Google template. You just pop in the front of the home, price, area. Okay, so that will help you. And then take that video, so when I do a listing description, I take the listing verbiage out of my MLS and I pop that into ChatGPT and I say, write a YouTube description optimized for Google SEO about this amazing property drone video. And then I put the description of it in there. That way, I mean, assuming you got drone video footage, right? Okay, yeah, you definitely want to save that.
Where'd you get the glass? You said you go up there and you got the glass.
GLASP Chrome extension. You're going to Google that and you're going to download the Chrome extension. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So, Miss Jean.
Okay, I meant to ask it the first time, but I'm trying to insert it this time. Okay, you know how you went to the end of your videos and you put your call to action. Are you also putting that on your Facebook descriptions, or you only doing on your
no, absolutely
YouTube
on
one?
Facebook too. So on
Okay.
Facebook, you don't have to have the HTTP. You could just do the www. So that links up automatically. So yeah, I absolutely do the same, especially and you want to make sure you do it before you run the ad, because once you run the ad, you won't be able to edit it.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
YouTube, you can edit it. You can edit YouTube after you run an ad on it. So you're good there.
Okay. Okay.
Susan, good morning. You are muted.
Hi, good morning. Hey, just quick question. So I have glass, but I tried to do this on a video. What's the connection? Like, how do you connect the video to glass so that it does what it's supposed to do? Does that make sense? Like I have glass, it's connected to YouTube, but when I open a video on YouTube and click glass, it says no highlights found.
Okay, can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Oh, and we have 2 minutes. Shoot.
Oh, sorry. We don't have to do it right now if you don't want to.
Okay, well, reach out to me for help on that because it should be pulling it. The only thing I'm thinking is that it is not. Hold on, let's go here, request remote. Okay. Go away. Go away. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's not. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Oh, I didn't click transcribe. Okay, duh. Okay, got it. Thank you.
No problem. And if
user error.
No, you're totally fine. And then you're going to press on the AI tool and that's going to bring it into ChatGPT. And that's how it's going to bullet point. So
Thank you.
You guys need more help like this is what Tech Tuesday VIP is. Just saying. And speaking of, we need to get into the VIP Zoom room. So if you are interested in signing up for that, that is also in the chat. It's my Stan store, and you'll see Tech Tuesday VIP. Sorry, Maria, we gotta go. So I will see you on Skin in the Game tomorrow. Maybe I can answer your question.
Thank you.
In Tech, in MV, in Tech Tuesday VIP, you could talk about any technical things that you have questions about, or
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Whatever you're having trouble with, if I know, I don't know
Okay.
everything, but I will try to figure it out. Then yeah, we talk about all of it. All righty.
Okay.
And it's every Tuesday, right after this call for an hour. So I'll see
Okay, thank
you in the VIP room. You're welcome. Bye.